What is up, everyone? My name is Jesse. This is the Auditorium. I react to video game music as a musician myself. Today I'm going to be doing a Patreon request for Orange and Invertin. This is the return of Sonic. Yes. Sonic Adventure. Red Hot Skull, aka Red Mountain. I'm guessing Red Hot Skull is either the stage or a boss. And I don't know, whatever. But, you know, I don't know if I've done Adventure. I've done a lot of Sonic in the past like month or so, but I don't know if Adventure was done here. Anyways, I know that Sonic has amazing music and I'm very late to the party, so without further ado, Red Hot Skull. What? Sounded like Cypress Hill for like a good 10 seconds. Whoa. Oh my god, Sonic, I've never have any idea where it's going. It went from like 90s rap to like 2000s metal to like new metal. It's so crunchy. Oh, and now we're metal. And a guitar solo. It sounds so aggressive and like raw. Oh, we got fills. Sonic does not give a F about the music. It says whatever it wants. Who wrote this? It definitely fits the name, Red Hot Skull. I just imagine like a big red background, maybe volcanoes and maybe prehistoric. Yeah. Oh yeah. Do it again. Give me that riff again. Damn it. would have never guessed this from Sonic. Palm muting. Oh, that bass. Sonic music. What an adventure. Well, it took me for a ride because I thought it was going to go one way and then it went that way and then it went over there and then it came back to where it started. So, I don't even know where to start. So, it came off as very, very like aggressive but cool, not like scary aggressive, but just kind of like a stylish aggressive. Very raw recording. Everything was really distorted and crunchy. The bass was really very punk rock. The guitars are pretty metal sounding, but also the quality of the recording was a little like lower than usual to add to that flair. So it started off as this kind of like mid 90s like Cypress Hill type beat, which was just completely unexpected, and then all of a sudden the guitars came in and then it started sounding kind of like nu metal, which is a genre that I forgot existed, but produced some cool stuff here and there. Nu metal spelled N-U metal. If you're wondering what that is, that's basically like, if you remember like 2000, 2001, 2002, like Linkin Park, Limp Bizkit, who else? I can't even think. Bands that combined Korn, that combined like a hip-hop type sound with rock and metal. Kind of reminded me of that, just that whole aggressiveness. And then eventually it turned more into like more metal, but yet that beat was still like boom, so it had kind of like a hip-hop undertone throughout the entire thing with metal elements onto it. So it was kind of all over, which made the whole thing cool because it felt like, to me, like everyone can kind of like this song. Like it has a little bit of just everything. So people that may not listen to metal may like that. People that may not listen to hip hop and rap may like that. Obviously, I'm talking more older rap and hip hop. Now it's completely different. But yeah, so it was kind of like throwing me off for a loop. I thought I was just going to go this one direction. I'm like, how do you deviate from this beat? And then they did. And then they started playing with the whole left and right pan. And then during that part was palm muting on the guitar, which I've mentioned before, but that's basically when you have a rhythmic electric guitar going, that's just their palm all on top of the string muting it, thus creating a palm mute. So instead of da 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 da, it's once you hear it once, you just know what it sounds like. Also, I'm a guitar player, so that kind of helps. And it just reminded me of all that stuff. So like, Marilyn Manson, Rob Zombie, all that kind of stuff. It did remind me of, there was a section that reminded me of a Rob Zombie song. It's called More Human Than Human. Actually, that might be White Zombie. Rob Zombie or White Zombie? It's the same dude, but if you listen to that song, there was one part, right? Okay, so basically in More Human Than Human, right before the song starts, there's a big build up, like, and then it starts, and you're gonna hear the influence here a little bit. But I'm just gonna warn you now that the intro to that song for like a good 30 seconds is very not G-rated. So don't listen to that in front of your kids. Just all I'm gonna say. But you've been warned. But after that, the song gets very, very, very reminiscent of this. So basically, if you like this, Red Hot Skull, Red Mountain, then I think you will like More Human Than Human by Rob or White Zombie. And then let me know if you heard it and check it out. Speaking of the name, Red Hot Skull, obviously I don't have any sort of image. I have this blue. Everything you see here is what I see. For future reference, by the way. And this is obviously just like a static image, but I definitely got that. I don't know, I can't tell you the exact setting, but I definitely got both Red Hot Skull and Red Mountain feel from that, whatever that may mean. But I did just imagine kind of, I think it's the first stage in Sonic 2 or 3? It's 2 or 3. The first stage or second stage, like everything gets on fire and everything is just like orange and yellow and red in the background. That's kind of what I thought here, except everything is kind of like drenched in some sort of like heat or you know, something of that nature. I kept thinking of volcanoes and stuff like that. So if it's a boss, it's also fit. It kind of fit anywhere really, but it definitely had that more like aggressive sort of like intense type of scenery. I don't really imagine like a calm oasis or anything like that. So song name was cool, and it did give me that scenery. Very unique song. Sonic continues to blow my mind. And if this is your first Sonic video, I basically have said multiple times that I only played Sonic 1, 2, and a little of 3 when I was a kid back in the Sega Genesis days, and after that I don't know anything. So anything past 3, and even still some of 3 onwards, I don't know. So all through all the consoles, all through all the different composers, all that stuff, Crush 40, which apparently was a part of it, I just don't know it. So it's really nice discovering all these songs for the first time, and like I always think, I'm like, damn, I've been missing out on all this weird stuff. So it's pretty cool. I would have never expected that sound out of Sonic, but I think I've said that the past like 4 videos from Sonic, which lets me know that I don't know what to expect from Sonic, period. I think I've heard every genre now except maybe like merengue. So we'll see what that happens. Thank you, Orange and Invertent, for that. That was really, really cool. A unique one that I'm going to remember. So if you want to make your own request to me, your own VGM request for me to check out, you can do so on Patreon or PayPal. Patreon has perks with a monthly subscription. PayPal does not. But just know that if you do send something on PayPal, I cannot reply to you. There is no messaging on PayPal. It is garbage. So just know that if you send it, like, that's it. You have to find me on Discord or something. If you do not want to wait in that huge wait list, because there's a gigantic backlog and I'm only one person, there is a platinum tier on Patreon which is limited and a couple spots are still open. Big shout out to those supporters right now. That is Aiden, Justin, Kevin, Moon Knight, Roadmonk, Solid Bullet, 066, and your average metalhead. Thank you guys so much, and thank you to everyone that you see over here as well. Thanks to you for watching, and thanks to the Sonic fans. You guys have been treating me very nicely. Your music rules. And that's it. So until next time, dudes and dudettes, my name is Jesse. Peace.